welcome back to Eating Sprouts. My name is Bliss Van Amsterdam, and today I wanted to take this opportunity and go over the concept of what are superfoods. And because I see there's a growing concern, a very valid concern about superfoods. Are they real? What are they? Is this a myth? Do they really work? Do they really help? And that's what I'm going to talk about it today, okay? So what are superfoods? Okay, superfoods are just those foods found in nature that are high in nutritional value and that therefore they help the body function and heal itself. That's it. That's simple. So let me repeat it again. Superfoods are those foods found in nature that have a high concentration of nutritional value, that are rich in nutrition, and that therefore, because of this nutritional value or high nutritional value, they help the body function well. Not just the digestive system, pretty much all over the body helps function well, and therefore it helps the body heal itself. In other words, superfoods are there's the right fuel for the body because it helps it function and it helps it heal itself through this nutritional content. That's it. The problem is that some people think that superfoods are like normal food on steroids. Okay, I'm here to tell you, no, superfoods are not normal food on steroids. That's nothing like that at all. The problem is that what we call normal foods nowadays in this modern society are oftentimes foods that are loaded with high quantities of salts, sugars, fats, flavor enhancers, chemical additives, preservatives, and things that the body doesn't really need, doesn't really like. Those bodies doesn't really know how to process all these different ingredients, and that is the problem. That is, those extra ingredients have been directly linked with illnesses and weight gain. That is the problem, because those flavor enhancers make us or cheat the brain and make us believe that we want to eat more, when in reality we don't necessarily want to eat more. In terms of nutritional value, we don't need it. In terms of quality of the food, probably it's not good quality either. It's just that this chemical is cheating our brain into making us wanting to eat more, and that's how we gain weight, and that's how we eat more of these chemicals and enhancers, salts and sugars that we should, and that's when the problems begin. That's why now they came up with these new terms of superfoods, which are basically the foods, ironically, the foods found in nature. I mean, which are the superfoods? I'll give you some examples right now. Some examples: organic fruits and vegetables. Those are the best superfoods by excellence. I mean, there are a lot of berries, there are a lot of nuts, there are a lot of seeds and a lot of grains, and also dried fruits and vegetables are also good, because when you dry them instead of cooking them, you maintain the nutritional value, the enzymes of the fruits and the vegetables. Instead of when you cook them, you basically kill most of it. So dried fruit and vegetables, since they have the nutritional content that they did before drying, of course they count as superfoods as well. Also, some plants are very rich in nutritional value, and they make powders for these plants. So these plant powders with high nutritional value, and some of them, like turmeric powder or moringa plant, and so many out there, they're really great. So those are superfoods as well. But pretty much organic fruits, vegetables, nuts, grains, berries, dried fruits and vegetables, and plant powders, and basically those are superfoods, and those are found in nature. They don't do anything to them. You just eat them and help the body function, and that is basically what superfoods are. They're just normal foods that help our body function well. And consider a couple of things. The first thing is, if you look at it this way, those processed foods make the body sick. That's it. And then there are other foods that make the body heal itself. So those superfoods are those foods that help the body heal itself. That's it. And also consider that in the supermarket, if you see a section where it says health foods, and these are supposed to be health foods, superfoods or whatever, okay, well, if that is healthy food or food that heal, then what does that make the rest of the supermarket? with processed foods and high sugars and all these things that we talked about before. So that is something to consider, and that's why they came up with this new concept of superfoods that basically help us stay away from processed foods and regaining control of our foods by eating organic fruits and vegetables and trying to keep them as clean as possible so we can absorb and enjoy the benefits of that high nutritional value. And that is what superfoods are. And yes, of course they work if we look at it that way. There is no magic pill that you're gonna take that is gonna have all the nutrition that you need. No. Some pills certainly have a high concentration of vitamins and other nutrients, but they don't come in their natural form. We want them to come in their natural form. One thing is to make powder of a plant, another thing is to process something, okay? So if you want what vitamin, if you want sugar, get them all from their natural sources, okay? Get them from the fruits, get them from the vegetables, if applicable, and whatever the case, and that's where you're gonna get the benefits of the superfoods, and that, which is basically what we want, okay? So if you have any questions, remember to just ask me down below, and I'll be glad to answer your questions. And if you like the video, you found it useful, please give us a like, and of course remember to subscribe to the channel so you can see a lot more videos that are coming with a lot of wonderful information. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is Bliss from Amsterdam, and I'll see you next time. Bye.